has Jason Hyatt.
J.R. Mosley back under power on the 99 machine.
And I just saw this here. Mike Head, 1987 winner, 1998 winner of the Alabama State Championship. Michael Patton. Mike Head goes through surgery tomorrow, triple bypass. Our thoughts and prayers with him and a speedy recovery.
That's exactly right. Prayers go up with the Head family. Once again, I want to thank the Smith Station Fire Department for being on board with us all weekend long. The guys and gals of Smith Station being with us. Appreciate them. They've been Johnny on the spot today and every day. Every time they're here, they're right on top of everything that goes on here at East Alabama Speedway. And when Randall Cromwell done that flip on that car on that little hot shot in the 116,
yes,
they were moving before he even completed the stop of the car.
That's right. They were.
And this morning, Jackson Thomason, they were right on top. Stormy Cowart went over the weekend, Friday night. And that barrel roll in turn two, they was right on the top of the scene. So
Dennis Hale's wreck in the National Late Model Race in the 888, the 602 feature wreck there when he got flipped over. Phenomenal job, race fans. Give a round of applause to the Smith Station Fire Department, Rescue, all of our officials. Look at them flashing the lights at you, saying thank you. How about it, guys? Thank you, guys. We're back to green. I love that.
Riley Higman is your leader, Jason Hyatt. Cat Daddy Clint Smith about to turn that car around.
Roberts about goes off track because the logger Larry Harrod's coming. We got a caution. Caution's out again. I don't know what in the world the caution's for. Maybe they did not like the restart.
Cat Daddy Clint Smith.
Okay. Michael Patton, I've been told they didn't like the restart. They do call the caution. Also, the 25 of Mr. Daughtery goes in behind the wall, but they did not like the restart.
Cat Daddy Clint Smith about turned that car around at the top of the cushion that time in 26.
So David Daughtery again going behind the wall, but again the caution was called for not liking the restart. And Stephen Roberts is stopped at the EAMS Body Shop for free estimates. And the decision has been made. They are going to go single file for the remainder of the race.
Single file restarts.
Single file the remainder of the race. 25 laps to go. We are 2 to halfway. Riley Hickman out in front. So Michael, do you think it's an open book shut case for Hickman now since we go to single file for the remainder of the race?
No, I don't think so.
Having a single file jump on the start? Nobody else behind him door to door. Stephen Roberts back rolling again, the Stinger in the 111 Longhorn. He's had a great weekend. Was a big contender at the Hillbilly 100 weekend there at Tyler County Speedway in West Virginia, running with the National Boys of the Lucas Oil, the World of Outlaws, back on Labor Day. Had the privilege to call that event with James Essex back there at the event at Tyler County Speedway, the Bull Ring in West Virginia. I done the preliminary day, and they come in for the big show. He had a great weekend of the Longhorn 111. Of course, Jason Hyatt of Oxford, Alabama, the Freestyle Graphics MBG Motorsports Longhorn sitting there in the number 2 spot. And then the Savage Chassis out of Ooltewah, Tennessee of the Hustler, Riley Hickman, looking for his first ever Alabama State Championship win. Michael, this race is so prestigious. To have your name etched in the history of Bud Lunsford and Charlie Hughes and Jimmy Thomas, Billy Thomas, so many others, Jonathan Davenport.
Green flag.
Winners of this event. We're back to green, 25 to go.
Riley Hickman is the leader going off into turn 1 and 2, followed by, you know it.
Yes, sir.
Jason Hyatt.
Jason Hyatt, the number 2 spot. Stephen Roberts is back to 3rd. He's got Aaron Ridley to deal with for that position. They come across the racetrack now, fighting their way off of 4. Final day of racing. The final race underway in the 46th annual Alabama State Championship weekend will be successfully completed. Off of 4. It is still Hickman back to 1.
Cat Daddy Clint Smith trying to catch up to the 81 car over Aaron Ridley. Rob Maya and Larry Harrod battling for that spot. Comes Ryan Crane.
Back across the line, Welsham. Jason Welsham's car. Now the Savage, driven by Riley Hickman.
Dalton Poston catching up to the back bumper. Ryan Crane, Patrick Michelle right behind him at the one. J.R. Mosley right there in the 99 machine. Look at there, Jason Hyde catching up to the backside of Riley Hickman, closing the gap between him and Riley Hickman down the back straightaway.
Yes, sir. We just passed halfway a few moments ago. Let's give you a rundown as it stands right now. Riley Hickman leads, Jason Hyatt second, Steve Roberts third, Aaron Ridley is fourth, and fifth is Clint Smith. Got a caution now. Caution is out. Got debris and a car going off the racetrack as well. Dalton Polston in the 0-0. We're under yellow, and Patrick Michelle stops as well on the front straightaway. He goes behind the wall. Caution coming out for, I believe, Dalton Polston at Alithia Springs, Georgia in the 0-0. Michael, a great turnaround for the driver in the 0-0. Blew a motor on practice Thursday night. Had to spend all day Friday rebuilding the motor, getting him back out there. Had a top 5 finish last night in the 2000 win race, but just had a caution flag here on the backstretch just a moment ago.
Well, you're picked to win.
Yeah?
You picked Stephen Roberts to win.
No, I picked
Jason Hyatt.
Picked Jason Hyatt to win. He's in second right now.
Stephen Roberts, last lap.
How are you?
Last lap, Stephen Roberts had the fastest time.
He's getting faster. That's exactly right. Closing out of the interval. Then the driver of the Longhorn. Car number 1H again out of Oxford, Alabama. Trying to play your peekaboo with the 1R out of Uliwa, Tennessee of Riley Hickman, the Hustler. So the Hustler and the Hitman are about to have a mano-a-mano battle with now 20 laps remaining in the 46th running of the Alabama State Championship weekend. You coming to get your full? You coming to repossess the four-wheeler? No. Michael had a great time on the four-wheeler all weekend. You saw him Friday night, folks. He got off of work. He was all dressed up, driving through the mud with dress shoes and dress pants and dress shirts. What? You got me one? I'm good. Thank you. Hey, Michael will let me drive it. I just want one of them big, delicious cheeseburgers you got at your restaurant. That's what I want when you come for the National 100. All right, awesome. I heard nothing but stories about those burgers, Robin Green. Wow. Robin, when are we going to have the videos up from the Alabama State Championship weekend? How long will it take for the videos to come up? I know you're going to be a busy woman this week. Probably by Friday. So by next Friday, we'll have the high-definition video of the Alabama State Championship race, all the events, right, from Saturday and Sunday. Cool deal, because she just does the features. She doesn't do any of the preliminaries. Just the features only. And, of course, that is DTWG Dirt Track Gone Wild. 15 years strong for Miss Robin Green and now her fiance, Owen Goodman. Or is it fiance yet or just boyfriend? He ain't popped the question yet. The other half. There you go. Hasn't popped the question yet. Come on, Owen. Every time I hear the name Owen, I think of that movie, Throw Mama from the Train. Owen! Owen, get me some crackers and don't put no salt on them. All right. Ready to come back for the restart, ladies and gentlemen. 20 laps to go. They're at the Sunoco firing line. Green flag goes back in the air. Look at Dana Island with a jump on the restart. Passing 3 cars back to 1 and 2. To the back straightaway, they go into turn 3. Riley Hickman, Jason Hyatt out in front there, 1 and 2. Sitting in third is Stephen Roberts. He's back in the game again. The Stinger trying to swarm over the pack. Trying to make a run here. Make it now 19 to go. Riley Hickman. Jason Hyatt, 1 and 2. Stephen Roberts in third. They'll come across the speedway here. The laps are winding down. Now working 18 remaining. Great crowd still on hand. Laps coming to a close. 17 remaining. Riley Hickman has put it in stealth mode, but Jason Hyatt is right there closing in. Let's see who's fast at the line. Hickman. 15-4-1-1. of 15:4:26 for Jason Hyatt. The interval there. To the back straightaway. Top 5 now. Also there is Stephen Roberts. Aaron Ridley, the Cat Daddy. Clint Smith for the Longhorn, number 26. He's normally in the Rocket car, 44. Driving the car for the great friend, Bubba Pollard. Bubba Pollard's he actually won both races at Five Flags Speedway. Getting ready for that Snowball Derby coming up in December. So here comes J.R. Mosley and Ryan Crane. They make contact up in front of each other. They go spinning. Oh, my goodness. Mosley goes around. Crane goes around. Patrick Michelle goes around. 3-car spin between 3 and 4. Caution's out again with 14 laps to go. Back under yellow flag.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy.
Back under the yellow flag conditions. Thank you to one of our sponsors there.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Well, Michael, another caution here. Changes everything. And 3 cars spinning just a moment ago. J.R. Mosley, Patrick Michelle. All those guys putting us under yellow flag. He called me a heifer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, 14 to go.
Because I made the Omen comment, or because I asked you about putting a ring on it? Is it? Don't make me cue up Destiny Child next. I'll do that one too, Destiny's Child. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 14 laps to go. Who wants to see Riley Hickman win this thing? How about it, fans? Who wants to see the Hustler go to victory lane in the Savage chassis for Jason Welsham? Who'd like to see the Hitman, Jason Hyatt, win in the 1? How about the Stinger, Stephen Roberts? He's in 3rd. Who's pulling for Aaron Ridley? How about the Cat Daddy, Clint Smith, in 5th? There we go. I know the Sonoya Raceway folks were rooting for him there in 5th. That's it. Don't forget they got the big showdown coming up in October at Sonoya Raceway, the Gumbo. Back to green here, 14 to go. The 46th running of the Alabama State Championship weekend. Riley Hickman, Jason Hyatt, Stephen Roberts, 1, 2, and 3. To the back straightaway they roar. Aaron Ridley. Also Clint Smith there in the mix. Rob May has had a good weekend. Dana Island back on the high horse after his spin early going. He's back to 6th and 7th. And they go back to turn 1, Michael, with still Riley Hickman leading.
Riley Hickman leaving. Jason Hyde still in that 2nd spot. Stephen Roberts right there in the 3rd spot. Here he comes. Aaron Ridley trying to catch up. Stephen Roberts, Clint Smith right behind him.
Yes, sir. To the line. Here they come to the back straightaway. Off of turn 4. Riley Hickman to the line. It is 11 to go. And still Hyatt, followed by Roberts. They're 1, 2, and 3. Wow, hold on, Larry Herod. Larry Herod going off track in turn 2. He has lost it. Will he stay back on or we go caution? Here he pops back up on the hill. They got to throw the yellow. 10 laps to go. 36 laps in. And another yellow flag, Michael Patton.
Larry Herod goes off the track over in turn 2, and that brings out the caution coming back on the back straightaway.
That's right.
With him coming back and stopping right on the top of the track, didn't have nothing but to do but throw the caution. So good race right here. Just had some caution flags, but
yes, sir.
Riley Hickman, once he's got out front, he's been out front. He's been the man to beat. So
he's in the window.